Hi Capricorn, thank you so much for joining me today for your January 2018 general love reading. This reading is all about you guys and what you can expect in terms of love, and if anyone's coming in, if there's any advice for you guys and whatnot. Also, wait until the end of the reading if you guys would like to see kind of an extended thing, a little sneak peek for the month of February 2018. If you guys want to check that out, then wait until the end and it will be there. Or skip to the end, whatever you want to do. And if not, whatever. I will be releasing the February reading soon. So I'm doing that mainly because this video came out so much later than all the other ones. And I feel really bad for doing that. So I'm really hoping that the extended little sneak peek will make up for this coming up so late. And Capricorn, you can be dealing with exes, you can be single, you can be in a relationship, it really doesn't matter. This reading is just kind of a general reading for messages for all types of relationships. So, and also if you guys want to get a personal reading from me, that information will be down below in the description box. So, let's get started. This card right here represents, I hope you guys can see it, the glare from my window, of course. But this card represents the overall energy for this month of January. These two represent the past, the present, and then the future. So let's get started with the Sun. So overall, the Sun card is the most positive card of the tarot deck. So there's definitely good things that I see coming in for you, and it could be starting, or it is going to be starting this month of January. And it could be you reconciling with someone from your past. It could be like a childhood friend or whatnot that could potentially lead to a lover. And in general, you just are going to be feeling more happy and more confident in terms of love, I'm feeling. And that is going to be from now until moving forward into the future. So any negative card in the deck, this kind of wipes away more of that negative energy and brings more positivity and light to it. So in the past position, we have the Nine of Wands, and then we have the King of Cups. So it looks like you may have been hurt in the past by someone, obviously, from a past relationship. And this could have been making you defensive and not sure if you're ready to move towards someone new because of how you've been hurt in the past. Or could that be that you hurt someone in the past as well? But I am feeling like you, in general, in the past, were feeling hurt and on edge and completely defensive, and you were just wounded, and you weren't really sure on how to trust people because of what happened. And this person that hurt you could have been a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. But maybe you were very emotionally open with this person and they ended up hurting you, and you kind of became guarded and you were afraid of being emotionally open after that point because you were afraid that that it was going to happen again. It's hard expressing your emotions to someone and your feelings to someone and then them being able to hurt you. It's a really strange feeling. So I feel like someone hurt you in the past, or I mean, it could also be that you hurt someone in the past. And it could also be that you were very guarded with your emotions in the past and you weren't willing to talk to anyone about it. And that could have pushed out a potential relationship. Moving on to the present position, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Cups. So with the Eight of Pentacles talks about someone working really hard towards something that they want. They kind of had their head face down into their work and not really realizing anything else above them or around them. So it could be right now that you're really trying to focus on yourself and getting things stable, especially in terms of money and your home life. I feel like you are just in general working towards potential success. And you're kind of working towards having this relationship, this outcome of having family and kids and having like the happily ever after type of feeling. And you're working really hard towards that. But when you're working really hard towards something like that, when you have your head completely face down into something, you're not able to realize new things that are coming in or new people around you because you're so focused on yourself. And I pulled a clarifying card for that, and I got the Knight of Pentacles. And this is someone that is stable. They're not completely mature, but they're more mature than the Page of Pentacles. But it's someone that looks like they're wanting to offer you stability and offer you commitment. But it looks like you may be missing out on that because you are so focused on your work and yourself and trying to figure things out. And you may be so buried deep in this because of what has happened in the past, and this could be helping you heal in some way. But there comes a point in time where you kind of have to look up and be able to see that there are people around you that aren't necessarily willing to hurt you like this, and they're wanting to have something positive and something healthy with you. And I feel this is something really common in most of the videos that I've been doing. I literally say this in every video, but it seems like there's a lot of missed opportunities, or there could potentially be a lot of missed opportunities in terms of love coming in because of insecurities from the past, or because we're trying to bury ourselves deep into work and trying to like grind and stuff, grind our way through life and, you know, get money and be stable. But if you are looking for love, then you kind of have to have balance between work and relationships and, you know, your spiritual side and stuff. So if this is you right now, then try to like look up and take a break from work and try to find something that will make you happy in terms of love. And it could also be that you may meet this person, this Knight of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like yourself. And you could potentially meet them at some sort of work event or like school, whatever you're doing. You could meet them there. That could also be what it's saying. Moving on to the future position, we have the Five of Wands, and then we have the Devil. So this is your guys' card, Capricorn. But I am feeling like in the future you may have a lot of like inner conflict within yourself, or you may feel like you have to compete with others for a particular person. Just competition in general or conflict in general. But with the Devil here, the Devil represents a toxic relationship, a toxic situation. Could also be addictions like drugs and whatnot, drugs and alcohol. But I am feeling like in the future, this person right here, I feel like this is someone that is would be a potential healthy relationship. But in the future, it could be like if you were dealing with an ex or whatnot, it could be that they could come back in and try to manipulate you into be in a relationship with them. And it could also be that they're dating multiple people, but they're trying to play it off like they aren't. And so just be careful of someone that may be coming back in that is toxic, and be careful of going back to the past. Even if they say all these really positive things to you and try to manipulate you into thinking that they're better, be careful of that, because they may not be better at all, and they could be like cheating on someone, they could be involved with someone else. So be careful of that. I also pulled a clarifying card for this, and I got the Empress and the Six of Pentacles. The Empress represents Taurus, an earth sign. So if someone comes back in, and it could also be a new person coming in, but I don't feel like it's this person that I was talking about, but it could be a potential new person coming in that could look like the Empress, where they're super nurturing, they're very attractive, and they will offer you stability and commitment, but in turn, it's really not like that at all. And they're the devil in disguise, basically. And with the Six of Pentacles, there's going to be something that isn't balanced with the relationship. There may be more effort on your side rather than their part, but just something is not going to be balanced. So be careful of people coming in that seem to be like super perfect. Just be careful of someone that is perfect and comes across as perfect, because it could be the devil in disguise, basically. And I'm really feeling like this person could also be attached to someone else. They could have like a family with someone else, and they may be lying about it, or maybe they're upfront with you about it, but they say, hey, it's not a big deal. definitely be careful of that, because that could cause a lot of conflict in your life. And it could also be that you're having this internal conflict within yourself because of the past and because of maybe a missed opportunity with someone. And it could be that you're looking for something nurturing and something balanced, but instead you kind of are getting more of like a sexual attraction and more of like an addiction towards this person, rather than attracted to their personality and whatnot. You're more attracted sexually to them. So be careful of that as well. So I'm feeling like it could go both ways. The energies are kind of up in the air with that. But be careful of, if you are dealing with an ex that was toxic in the past, be careful of them coming back in and kind of lying to you about what went on. So, and then the cards that I pulled for the February sneak peek, I have the Ace of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and then the Six of Cups. So it does look like there is someone that is going to be coming into your life. This could be someone from your past, like a childhood friend or childhood relationship, sweetheart, whatever type of thing. And this person could potentially be a soulmate to you. And with the Hanged Man here, you could have been waiting a really long time for this person to come back into your life, or in general, it's been a really long time since you guys have seen each other. Or if this person is completely new, it could be that you were waiting a really long time for this sort of positive relationship to blossom. So this relationship is definitely going to be really stable, really committed. It might be very slow at first, so be patient with that. Don't expect it to be fast movement. But this person definitely could be a soulmate to you guys. So yeah, I'm going to end the reading here. I really hope it resonated, and I hope it wasn't too confusing with like the Devil card here. I hope that made sense in some way. I feel like that message was for just a small amount of you guys, or maybe all of you. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are going through. If this resonated and you guys enjoyed, then please comment down below, like and subscribe. I can't talk. And thank you guys so much for all of your support. It means so much to me. Many blessings to everyone. Bye.